Good morning, everyone. Flora Sage here, and my eyes are puffy because I literally just got out of bed about 5 minutes ago. So today we're gonna kind of riff about the power of choice, and how, well, powerful it is. So we all have the same 24 hours in a day. We all have the same, well, 24 hours. And I want you to think about how you used yesterday. How did you use the last 24-hour period that you had? How did you use the 24-hour period before that? And the 24-hour period before that? Hi, Thomas. How did you use your day? How did you use the 24 hours that you were given? And think about if you were satisfied with it. Were you grateful? Did you have fun? Did you use it to your advantage? Did you capitalize on opportunities? Did you give yourself permission to do the things you wanted to do, or did you just kind of wait and go, well, today isn't such and such day, so I'm not going to do that particular thing? And, you know, this morning I was sitting here, I turned on the coffee maker, and I'm like, nope, there's a message inside. And I stopped and I said, what's the message? And I looked out here on my meditation path, and I got the words, the power of choice. And I was like, ooh, yes, thank you, peeps. Any given day, actually any day, any given moment, we have the choice to do something that can help us or can hinder us. We have the power to make a decision and stick to that decision. We have the power to actually say, you know what? This doesn't resonate with me, so I'm not going to do this. You also have the power to make the decision and the choice to say, you know what? I do really love this, and I'm going to keep going. I'm going to lean into this. And that's my challenge for you today. That's my challenge for you today, is to lean into your choices and play the hand that you have like it's the one that you wanted to be dealt, okay? Play today like you're in it to win it, and give yourself permission, like full-blown 100% permission, to live today like it's your last, because we don't know when our last day is. We don't know if, I could drop dead right here from an aneurysm, who knows, or a stroke or whatever. We don't know when our last day is. And the truth of the matter is, so many people wait to live until after they retire or until Friday. That's a bunch of bullshit. Your life is right now. Your life is nothing but a bunch of tiny moments strung together. So today, I beg of you, make it good. Make it fucking good. Call those people you've been wanting to call. Reach out to those people you've been wanting to reach out to. And make a mark today. Make a mark. Hi, Michael. But give yourself permission to live today to the fullest. Be the fullest embodiment of yourself. When you hold back, you are doing nothing but shrinking yourself to the delight of others and to make them comfortable. You know, I actually have had several people ask me why I cuss in my videos and in my emails. I think I mentioned this previously. And it's like, it's to wake people up. It's to get people out of their thought patterns. It's actually called a pattern interrupt. But it gets you to wake up a little bit and go, oh, wait a minute. Why is she cussing? You know, and granted, a lot of people nowadays cuss, but, you know, and I like cussing because, but I want people to just wake up already and live your life for you, and live your life so that when you put your head on your pillow at night, you're like, yeah, today was a great day. Every night before I go to bed, and I learned this from one of my mentors, every night before I go to bed, I have this little mini journal, and I ask myself 5 questions. And I write, what was awesome today? That was the very first question. What was awesome today? What did I learn? What am I proud of? What would I have done differently? And what am I grateful for? Those 5 questions. I'll say them again because I know some of you like to write stuff down. What was awesome today? What did I learn? What am I proud of? What would I have done differently today? And what am I grateful for? No matter how tired I am, no matter how exhausted or the type of day that I've had. Actually, I think I've missed one day since I started doing this. No matter what, come hell or high water, I write down the answers to those 5 questions. And it's interesting on the question of what did I learn today? Sometimes I learn a lot of stuff and then I'm like, oh crap, what did I learn? And other times it's like I have a ton of stuff. The most interesting question, however, is what would I have done differently today? Some days it's nothing. Some days it's drink more water. Some days it's get up earlier. But usually it's nothing. Usually it's today was a really good day, or a great day, or a freaking phenomenal day. But when you can rest your head easy on the pillow and you can let out that full relaxation of a breath, knowing that you had an amazing day, not because somebody else made it amazing, but because you chose to make it amazing, because the power of your choices helped to give you the life that you want. It's time for you to just stop with the fucking excuses. Stop with the excuses. If you don't like your life, you need to change it. And the only way that you can change it is if you start to make different decisions. If you keep doing the same thing over and over again, your life is going to be exactly the same. We don't get a new life by making the same choices. We get a different life by making different choices. So today is the day. It literally is the day. This is your day that you're going to put down on your calendar that you changed your life. One of my passwords for one of my accounts that I go into frequently is the day I decided to move back up to Wisconsin from Oklahoma. I have that day burned in my brain because that is the day that changed the rest of my life. Like literally the rest of my life. And today can be that day for you. Today can be that day. So what choice are you going to make today that will catapult you into a new way of being, into a new way of living? I really want you to sit and answer that question. What choice will I make today that will catapult me into a new way of being, into a new way of living, into my dream life? Because I'm here to tell you, you can create that. I was actually talking with my kids last night. We were sitting on the couch just BSing for, like 3 hours. And one of the things that I mentioned to them is I cannot remember the last time I was this happy. Like, I legit love my life. I love my house. I love the yard. I love my job. I love, of course, my kids. That's kind of a given. I love my clients. I love just everything about my life. I love it. It's so chill. It's so relaxed. It's just so in flow. And it's because I've consciously created this. I've consciously created it by the power of my choices every day. I weed out the bullshit and I focus on those things that really truly matter to me. So today is your day. What choices are you going to make that will make an impact? It will ripple out to the rest of your life. What does that look like for you? And I challenge you to write this decision up on and put it up on the wall, make it your screensaver or something. But don't let yourself forget that you have the choice to do whatever it is that you want. And yeah, right now, there may be circumstances showing you or dictating otherwise, but that doesn't mean that you can't change your mindset and your viewpoint. And you can't say, well, you know what, right now, I might be seemingly stuck in this situation, but I can do things, I can take measures and start to do something so that maybe in a week I'll be able to move out of the situation. Maybe in a month, maybe in a year, whatever it is. But you can make the choice right now to change your mind and say, you know what? I don't like this. I am not okay with this. Or you know what, I love this and I'm going to lean more into this than this other aspect of my life. And what happens is when you do that, when you shift your thinking, excuse me, when you shift your mind and you start to embrace those new thoughts and those new actions and those new choices, guess what happens? Your life changes because you're doing something different. You're thinking differently. You're acting differently. You're choosing differently. And you're showing up differently. And that right there is what really truly matters, is when you show up differently. Ashley says, oh my God, Flora, you have no idea how much I needed this reiterated to me today. Thank you. You're so, so welcome. All right, I'm going to go have some coffee and do my yoga and have some oatmeal and then start my day. Today is my day of a lot of coaching clients. And I am thrilled because every single one of the people that are on my schedule today are rock stars. They're so freaking amazing. So this is the time of year that I actually start to accept new coaching clients. I only do this once a year. I have 12 to 13 month contracts depending on however you choose to do it, just depending on kind of our chit-chatting on the phone to see if it's right for you. But if you are interested in doing one-on-one coaching with me, like I said, I only take coaching clients at the end of the year, and I work with you for an entire year. Because when we make choices, sometimes there's little hiccups, there's little speed bumps along the way, depending on how fast you want to go. And I'm here to help you through that transition. I'm here to help you make the decisions that will empower you instead of hinder you. I help you make the decisions, and I help you see what your choices are. And that's the biggest thing, is because a lot of people, and that's one of the biggest benefits of coaching, is being able to see what your choices are. So, you know, when you start working with a coach, typically you start seeing results right away. And so if you are interested in private coaching with myself, I'm actually going to post the link below in the comments. I want you to click it and I want you to check it out, okay? I only accept 5 people in each program that I'm in. I have a VIP Unlimited, which is legit unlimited, and then I have a VIP Basic, which there's not as many bells and whistles, but it's still pretty good. Well, it's an amazing program. And then I also have a kind of a single session program, so you have 1 session a month with me, plus you get access to some group coaching and some other stuff. So lots of different price points for people on all these different journeys. So if you're interested, go ahead and click the link in the comments. Like I said, I only take private clients once a year. So I've opened it up. I'm actually doing this like a week early because I'm so excited to start talking with an amazing group of people. And I've actually opened up a couple spots. I normally just take 3 people in each spot, but I've opened it up to 5. So you can get started right away. I'm really pumped about this. So if you're interested, go ahead and click the link in the comments. We'll jump on the call. We'll find out where you are, what you're looking for. We'll see if we're a good match for coaching, and then you can get started right away. So click the link in the comments, and I will talk with you very, very soon. Also, if you haven't gotten your free gift, go ahead and click link number 2 in the comments and grab the free gift, How to Make Better Decisions in 4 Simple Steps. All right? Have a fabulous day, and remember, today is your day to make the best choices you've ever made. And how you do that is just make a choice that's different than yesterday. Thank you, Jill. She says, love your energy. Yay! All right. I'll see all of you very, very soon. Have a fabulous day. Bye.